Alright, welcome back to DDLC plus playthrough. Alright, so we're gonna continue all three of their fucking paths. So yeah. This is something that I did off screen, is that after you share your first poem with all three sides, you there's an argument between Natsuki and Yuri, and that depending on who you're writing your poems for, you have to side with said person and shit. So yeah. So yeah. Like for example, I think with the Sayori one, you had to choose Sayori. That one, and when it comes to Yuri's, you have to side with Yuri, and with Natsuki's, you have to side with Natsuki. That's how you pretty much get the good ending for the shit, basically. So let's do this shit. Okay, so can't wait for this awesome shit. Okay. Okay. All right. Doing good so far with this shit. Thank God I found out that I had to do it for all three girls in order to get the good ending. Albeit a bit too late the first time around, since I'm doing it the second time around. Maybe second time around is the charm. So yeah. So don't you fucking worry. Yeah, guys, so yeah. Mm. All right. Uh I had to look carefully at the words, yeah, guys. So that's why there's a lot of silence. So yeah. Alright. They pass this and shit. Get a little more comfortable. Yeah. Hey, babe. Hi, Viber. How's Sayori? You're in a good mood today. Just still not used to you being in club, that's all. See, that's a pretty simple thing that you get in a good mood for. Guess there's always simple things to do. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. You come buy me a snack? No thanks. It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori retrieved the coin purse. I know what happens here. She has no money, basically. I know she thinks she's slick and shit. She's listening and shit. I said anything like, but Sayori about it. So, like, well, something like that. Don't get me well, like that's Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you responsibility afford. The plain mischievous looks not like that. As you suffering fair enough for retribution. Eh, just I mean that. Get to absorb my book. Always fun side of you. That's no way. I've been through this conversation when you were for cupcakes. I had to trick Natsuki into making them. You know, that. Wow. Oh, that was cookie. Same thing that I did before. Shit. Okay. I'm just not in the clone. Alright. Again, she was late. Okay. Oh, she smelled sweetly towards me. As usual, been practicing a lot recently. Yeah. Like a viper. Sayori's son comes up to me. I'm going to go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks. See, sure, I'll go with you. Yay. Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Well, you're going with Viper to get. Are you going with Viper to get supplies? There's no need to throw yourself. Be happy to go with him. I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay, okay, just a suggestion. See if you can find post-it paper. Okay, okay. Hey, Viper, let's go. See it. We exit the club room. Follow behind us. Yuri humps and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall. Son, Yuri finds pleasure in the simplest things. Sometimes, hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. That's so. Yep, we're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? What kind? Well, everyone is going to take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Viper, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say, the lines of the poems like between my feet, the last main flower beckons on to me, twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots. Curiously, the final joyous moment between the fingers, but to what ends? Yet to summon this joy. For now, when you look at in every direction, once prosperous field before me, it's a it's but a burned wasteland. So in Sayori's route, she basically tells you Sayori tells you ahead of time that you're gonna be reciting poems at performing poems at the festival. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Eh, you meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant to be. Yeah, it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing, but I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. So excited. Festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Viper, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Mission, been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings a special sort of feeling got to, it had me. Yeah, two of them. I was in a classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow. See what we have here. Crayons. Sayori pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Ah! Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and crayons spill all over her lap. Ow! Forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Sayori is sitting on the floor, grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori, but it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead and gently brush her bangs to the side. Oh, sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. Bump that started to form. Man, that's gonna swell up. I'll just go find some ice. Viper, Where where would I even find ice from this time? Guess cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn, even winching from the pain. Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Yeah. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and ran out to the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since we used to get an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes sour juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop the crayons back. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilled them. Sayori here, and hands Sayori the bottle of apple juice. Nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump of her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Viper, this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, how we used to play outside all the time, how, and I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of obvious in some ways, like usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. Sometimes when you tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt or fall apart and escape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quickly as you could and try to really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and you were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, don't you remember? Think of it. Maybe I do remember it a bit. Guess always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it's my fault. I kind of like like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Viper, don't think you realized it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. Guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. Guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Hyper, I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I be honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But well, I hope so. It's been this long already. Can't imagine you ever changing. So my hopes are up. So happy. She already has a whimsical expression in her eyes. Still, we remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside, but when I see her deep and through like this, makes me not want to disturb her. Guess we should go back. I don't want to worry. I don't want to worry Monica. You know, good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah, she clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Uh, well, I guess it's too late now. Alright, let's go. While Sayori out of the classroom, Sayori plays her banks, trying to hide the bump without much success. In the moment, we make it back to the club room. Oh, you're back. Good timing. I was about to ready to start with sharing our poems. Let's see your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and I smacked my forehead into a shelf. Well, anyway, we were able to find everything we needed. I have to, right? Yeah. Sayori frantically glances at about herself. I forgot all the stuff. I'm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Found the post paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Viper. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay, engage. Good work. Let's start. I'll start doing the posters tonight. Too. Okay. Time to share your poems. Grab mine. Make sure the box is closed tightly and turn to the seat. Okay, Yuri's turn. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I'm still going. Yeah, guys, don't worry. Okay, so thinking. Okay, and four. Okay. Okay, skip this bullshit. Okay, I've done this shit before. Okay, you already seen this in the previous episode, y'all guys. Or at least in a prior episode. Because I already did Yuri's shit a few episodes ago. And then Monica interrupts for some reason. For the whole poems and shit. Bullshit. Hey, now at Natsuki's. Let's do this. Shit. Yeah. Okay, hmm. Okay. Still looking for words. Shit. Okay. Well, what other words I was supposed to choose? Like, for real. Okay. Get this bullshit. Okay, not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah, don't worry, I keep my promise. I kept my promise. I pull the first volume of Parfait grows out of my bag. Suki takes it from my hands and then quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. Just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? Uh, no, I can't really blame you because because I have hard trusting other people with my shit because I don't want them to mess up my shit. So I can't blame you because trying to take care of somebody else's shit is hard, and that you don't want to upset, and you don't want to be upset by them for not being able to take care of your shit. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. But anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. Follow. So you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forgot. The chapter ended when Minori and Alice found Monica. Suki's voice stays out from inside the closet. Here inside, all of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. Like, she forgot that Natsuki is is not that tall. Like, she's fucking short. Like, no offense, Natsuki, but she can't reach. Teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. So I had to move some stuff around and clean up a bit. It's all still there. I just had to organize a bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a fuel hop. Try to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. Alright, plenty of room on these shelves. Besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. Closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, you can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get it myself. You sure, Natsuki? Alright. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. I think I'm too short or something. And knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool and which ends up being a little wobbly because of the collapsible design. Careful. Know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki, being stubborn as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoop me one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Ah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls on the floor. The stool wobbles. Wah! Loses balance. Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She hopes to Shows the box triumphantly. There. At least you did it, Natsuki. Might have been a bit hard for you, but at least you did it. I'll give you credit for that. Natsuki's been shaking up inside, falling. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just. I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm gonna get a chair and just hang on. Natsuki forces her way to pass me out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desk attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Ah! Natsuki trots over the teacher's desk, which has the computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over the closet. Uh, it's a little dangerous since the chair swerves and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Suki climbs onto a chair, then slowly bounces onto her feet. She refuses my help. I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Ah, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Ah, the chair swerves. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of doing nothing? Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, you got a point. You said that you didn't need my help, like for real. Should have never said that. See, when you need help, you you saw me doing nothing. Yeah, I got you. Pulling the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. I can almost see up her skirt. Though they never really show you what's up her skirt. So yeah, uh, I forced myself to turn away. Suki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead, Suki wraps her arms around the Parfait girl's box set, easily the largest one on her shelf. It's heavy. Hey Viper, I don't think I could bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. Uh, then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a sec. Hurry up. Alright, just let me stand up. I slowly release my grip of the chair. What do you mean by staying up? She looks down at me. Why are you why are you all the way back? Uh Suki looks, realizes something. If she loses her balance if she moves. Natsuki the box. What are you looking at? You're trying to look up my leg shake. I'm not. I was just Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. You actually set yourself up, Natsuki. You know, but I'll do it myself. Uh, you make up your fucking mind, Natsuki. Like, this is your fucking fault. Chair suddenly swells beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Ah! See, the scene turns to chaos in a split second. The chair flies under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box towels off her hands and the books go flying. Got you. She fucking fell. Full force Natsuki's body is against me, throws me into the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms, and her face lands straight into my chest. Ah, right arm, my right arm is back, and my back seriously felt the impact. Ah, slowly, Natsuki comes up to her senses. Ah, she presses her arm straight into me to pop herself out. Suki seems to realize that it's on the, not the floor that lets me near her, but for some reason, me, gross, gross. A fist pounded to my chest. Suki then hostels herself to her feet. What are you thinking? It was your fucking idea, Natsuki, that to get those fucking box set on your own. Like, think first before you do shit. Like, for real. You didn't even think about getting help in the first place. Like, sickle. Everything's okay over here? I heard a lot of noise. Monica suddenly appears up. Monica, see what happens when you put the manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. Seems like most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't fucking bitch. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Manga says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. My look down. Suki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease on the page that she desperately trying to smooch out. I must have landed on the page. Suki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Suki, are you? No. Suki's voice squeaks, and tears on her face. Uh, I'll help you get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so Suki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm having a little bad day today. Suki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Suki shakes her head. Just every day, so hard. I just want to come to the club, and Suki falls silent again. I can't press her, so all I can only do is what I know how to do. Alright, well, I'll help you clean this up, and I'll move the rest of the manga for you. Pick up volume to a coffee. It goes, well, we'll set on this one side. This, this, this will help cheer you up a bit, right? To get started on it once I'm done here. So he looks up and with glossy eyes, lips quiver. You're really nice to me. It sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Uh, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know. So he lowers her head and sniffles another sob. I'm not sure what happened here today, but being nice is the least I could do. Next couple of minutes are silent between us. Stay on the shower books. Make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping me. It wasn't long before we're done. I tossed the box into the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I guess got on the stool and quickly finished moving the rest of the books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I'll hop off the stool. Natsuki adverts her gaze. Thanks. Nothing. Suki holds up white wine, set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'll make it anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. Think about cheering me up if you insist. We sat in the same spot and opened the second volume. Natsuki moved quickly and proves, laughing and pointing things out. She's surprisingly sharp and makes note a lot of subtle, repeated jokes, background elements. And it's pretty impressive how everything ties in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, manga gets our attention as usual, but the sharing poems bullshit. Guess I'll be holding it onto it this for now. Yep, even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know. Told you. Yeah, yeah. I turned to my seat and slipped in the bag. Okay, so see you guys next time. And thanks for watching.